Let us see this example 5. So in triangle OPQ, we have a right angle triangle OPQ, right angle at P. This angle is 90 degree. And OP is equal to 7 centimeter. This length is given 7 centimeter. And the difference between this OQ and OP is given. OQ minus PQ is equal to 1 centimeter. OQ minus PQ, the difference is 1 centimeter. So now determine the values of sin Q and cos Q. Sin Q, this means this with reference to this angle, acute angle. Sin Q, opposite side by hypotenuse. We need to find the length of OQ. Cos Q, adjacent side by hypotenuse. So we need to know the length of PQ as well as OQ to find the cos Q. So let us use this data and this one. Using this, you have to find out the other two sides also. So here this is given and the difference is given. Instead of these two sides, they have given the difference. So here OQ is equal to, see, OQ minus PQ is equal to 1 unit. So OQ will be equal to 1 plus PQ. So the relation between OQ and PQ is given. OQ is equal to 1 plus PQ. Apply Pythagoras theorem to this triangle. In triangle OPQ, so in triangle OPQ, we have angle P is equal to 90 degree. By Pythagoras theorem, I can write OQ square is equal to OP square plus PQ square. OP square plus PQ square. Look at this diagram. OQ is the hypotenuse because this is right angle. OQ square is equal to OP square plus PQ square. Pythagoras theorem, by using Pythagoras theorem. Now, but we have OQ is equal to 1 plus PQ. You can substitute here in place of OQ. If you substitute here OQ as 1 plus PQ the whole square. Just in place of OQ you have written 1 plus PQ because the relation given here, OQ minus PQ is equal to 1. Transfer PQ to the right side, OQ will be equal to 1 plus PQ. That you can write in place of OQ. Is equal to remaining thing, let us write as it is OP square plus PQ square. Simplify this one by using a plus b whole square formula. So this a square means 1 plus 2ab, 2pq plus b square. It is pq square is equal to op square plus pq square. Now you can cancel this pq square and pq square both the sides. So what is left out now? 1 plus 2pq is equal to op square. So you are getting 1 plus 2 times PQ is equal to OP square. But you have OP square is equal to 7 units. You can substitute that one. So 1 plus 2PQ is equal to 7 square because OP is equal to 7 centimeter. It is given. In the data itself it is given OP is equal to 7 units. So simplify this one. 1 plus 2PQ is equal to 7 sevens are 49. 2PQ is equal to 49 minus 1. So 2PQ is equal to 48. So PQ will be equal to 24 units, 24 centimeter. So you got the length PQ. So this is 24 centimeter. This is 7 centimeter. We have OQ, the relation here, OQ is equal to 1 plus PQ. Use this one. So we can write OQ is equal to 1 plus PQ. Substitute here 1 plus PQ length is already found out 24. It is 25 centimeter. So you got all the three sides here now. See, look at this. This is 7, this is 24, and this you got it as 25 centimeter because of this relation. So now, once you know this, we need to find out the sin Q and cos Q. So just use the ratios, trigonometric ratios, and find out what is sin Q and cos Q. So sin Q, it is opposite side by hypotenuse, and whereas cos Q is adjacent side by hypotenuse. So here, what is opposite side here? You can see the diagram. Sin Q. Q is this one. Opposite side OP, hypotenuse OQ. Opposite side OP, hypotenuse OQ. So OP by OQ. Here adjacent side by hypotenuse. Look at the diagram. What is adjacent side here? PQ by OQ. See, this is the angle Q. Adjacent side is PQ, hypotenuse is OQ. So adjacent side by hypotenuse, PQ by OQ. So you can write here PQ by OQ. This is PQ by OQ. So substitute the values. So OP by OQ. Look at the diagram and write the values. OP is 20. See, OP here 7. OQ is 25. 7 by 25. So here in place of OP you can write 7, OQ is 25. Place of PQ, look at the diagram, PQ here 24, OQ here 25. So therefore you can write PQ 24, OQ 25. So this is the value of sin Q and cos Q. The first question in that exercise 8.1. Triangle ABC right angled at B. So you can draw one right angled triangle. So you call this as ABC is a right angled triangle, right angled at B. Right angled at B, we can make this is 90 degree. And the other two angles A and C are acute angles. Mention this one, AB is equal to 24 centimeter. And then BC is equal to 7 centimeter. Determine sin A and cos A. So you need to use Pythagoras theorem here. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Substitute here, AC square is equal to AB square 24 square, then BC square 7 square. So you have to simplify this one. AC square is equal to 24 square. It is 576. 7 square, it is 49. So AC square is equal to sum of this 5. So it is 11. 7 plus 11. What is how much? What is the answer here?
625.
625. 625. So AC square is equal to 625. Therefore AC is equal to root 625 means it is 25 centimeter. So you got this hypotenuse of the 25 centimeter. So now you simple substitution. First one sin A and cos A. So you need to find out first one sin A comma cos A. Sin A. What is the sin A? It is, look at this diagram, opposite side by BC by AC. You can write here BC by AC, comma cos A, adjacent side by hypotenuse. So AB by AC. You can write here AB by AC. So it is BC by AC. BC 7, AC 25. So 7 by 25. This is 7 by 25, comma AB by AC. It is 24 by 25. So 24 by 25. So this is the answer to the first question now. This one over. Sin A comma cos A. Similarly, second relation we need to find out sin C comma cos C. Sin C with reference to this angle. Angle we are changing, another acute angle. Opposite side by hypotenuse. Remember, opposite side here AB, hypotenuse AC. So you can write AB by AC comma cos C. But with reference to this angle C, adjacent side here BC. BC by AC. So I will write here BC by AC. So now substitute the value. AB here 24, AC here 25. So 24 by 25, comma BC by AC, it is 7 by 25. 7 by 25. So this is the value of sin C and cos C, and this is the value of sin A and cos A. So with reference to angle A, this is with reference to angle C. Ask me. So now in the figure, second question. In this figure, PQR, look at this, this is 90 degree and this is 12 and this is 13. Find tan P minus cot R. So two sides are given, the third side you need to find out. So you can write Pythagoras theorem. PR square is equal to, because this is a right angle triangle with Q is equal to 90 degree, is equal to PQ square plus QR square. So here 13 square, PQ is 12 square plus QR square. So this is 169 144 plus QR square. Transfer 144 to left side. 169 minus 144 must be equal to QR square. So subtract this one, 5, 2. So it is QR square. So therefore QR will be equal to 5 units, 5 centimeter. So you got this length 5 centimeter. Once you find out all the three sides, you need to find out tan P minus cot R. So let us write what is tan P minus cot R. With respect to P, what is tan P? Opposite side by adjacent side. QR by PQ. You write this ratio QR by PQ minus with reference to angle R, cot. Cot is, what is the ratio cot? Cot of angle R?
Side by opposite side.
Adjacent side by opposite. Reciprocal of tan. Adjacent side by opposite. Adjacent side here QR minus opposite side here PQ. See now QR here 5 by 12. This also 5 by 12. Your answer is 0. Both are same. So tan P minus cot R is equal to 0. Question. We have sin A is equal to 3 by 4. If I take a right angle triangle, so you can call this as ABC, right angle at B. So sin A is equal to 3 by 4. That means what is sin A? It is opposite side by hypotenuse. Okay, sin A, it is given 3 by 4. Sin A means this with reference to this angle. Opposite side is BC, hypotenuse is AC. Is equal to 3 by 4, which implies if BC is equal to 3 unit, if BC is equal to 3K, you can take 3K, then AC will be equal to 4K because it is a ratio. So you can multiply by any number. If I take this as BC as 3K units, so hypotenuse will become 4K because the ratio is given. They are in this ratio 3:4. So you have to find out AB. Use Pythagoras theorem now. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square means 4K whole square. AB square we need to find out plus BC square, it is 3K whole square. 16K square is equal to AB square and then it is 9K square. Transfer 9K square to the left side. 16K square minus 9K square is equal to AB square. So AB square is equal to, what is 16 minus 9? What is 16 minus 7K square? So AB is equal to, so it is K root 7. We can write K will come outside the root and 7 will remain inside the root. K root 7. So you got this also K root 7. So now after this, what is that they asked us to find out? Cos A. Cos A, what is cos A? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. So that is AB by AC. What is AB? K root 7 by hypotenuse here 4K. You can cancel K and K. You will get root 7 by 4. This is cos A. So you got the value of cos A. It is root 7 by 4. Similarly, the second one, tan A, you have to calculate. Tan A, it is opposite side with reference to this angle. Opposite by adjacent side. So BC by AB. BC by AB. BC by AB. So tan A is equal to, what is BC here? 3K. AB, it is K root 7. So you can cancel K and K. Tan A is 3 by root 7. So this is the value of tan A. See, they have given in this question sin A ratio is given 3 by 4. So sin A means opposite side by hypotenuse. If this is 3K, this will become 4K. Use Pythagoras theorem and find out the AB value. AB value you got k root 7. After this, you can find out any trigonometric ratios. They ask only cos A and tan A. Cos A, adjacent side by hypotenuse, AB by AC. Then second one, tan A, opposite side by adjacent side, BC by AB. BC by AB. In this question, 15 cot A is equal to 8. So it will become cot A is equal to 8 by 15. So you can draw a triangle. So ABC, since A is acute angle, you can take this as A. The other one you can take B 90 degree. Okay. Cot A is equal to 8 by 15. Cot A, opposite side by, sorry, adjacent side by opposite side. It is AB by BC is equal to 8 by 15. Okay. So if AB is equal to 8K, then BC will be equal to 15K. So this is the value you will get from the ratio. Use Pythagoras theorem, find out the value of, so you got AB is equal to 8K, BC is equal to 15K. Find out the hypotenuse. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So that is 15K whole square plus 8K whole square. 15K whole square means 225K square plus 64K square. So what is the value you will get? AC square is equal to 289K square. So what is the value of AC then? Square root of 289K square. We get AC is equal to 17K. So square root of 289, it is 17. Square root of K square, it is K. So you are getting, this is 17K. So you got all the three sides. AC you got, BC you got, AB you got. Find out the sin A. Sin A, what is sin A? Opposite side by hypotenuse. 15 by 17. 15K by 17K, it is 15 by 17 only. So you got sin A 15 by 17. The second one, secant A. Secant A, tell me what is this ratio? Secant A?
Reciprocal of cos A.
Reciprocal of cos A. Reciprocal of cos A. Cos A means adjacent by hypotenuse. Now reciprocal of hypotenuse by adjacent side. It is nothing but AC by AB. So that is 17K by
17K by
8K. Good. So it is 17 by 8 units. This is secant A. So now look at this question number 6 now. If angle A and angle B are acute angles such that cos A is equal to cos B, show that angle A is equal to angle B. So you can select a triangle with the ABC. You can draw a triangle like this. So angle A is equal to angle B. You can write here A, B, and this is C. You have to write because right angle can never be equal to other angles. Here these are the acute angles, they only can be equal here. You can write angle B is equal to angle A means they must be acute angles. Okay, the 90 degree is the largest angle here in this right angle triangle. Other two must be less than 90 degree. You can equate only this A and B only. Okay, so now they are given cos A is equal to cos B. Cos A is equal to cos B. What is cos A now? Adjacent by hypotenuse. So it is AC by AB. What is cos B with reference to angle B? Adjacent side here BC, hypotenuse here AB. So since you are getting the denominator same, you can cancel the denominators. So you will get AC is equal to BC. So you got AC is equal to BC. These two sides are equal. It is an isosceles right triangle. Since AC and BC are equal, you can write the angles opposite to these equal sides must be equal. Okay, so therefore it is an isosceles right triangle. It is an isosceles right triangle. The angles opposite to these two sides must be equal. So therefore angle A must be equal to angle B. See, these two angles are the angles of the same triangle. In the example, so we discussed the same type of question in the example also. That is example number 2. There angle B and angle Q, they are two acute angles of two different triangles. Here these are the two acute angles of the same triangle ABC. In example 2, how it was given, angle B is equal to angle Q. Angle B and Q, we have to prove there. So B and Q are acute angles of two different triangles, ABC and PQR. In such cases, you have to show that the triangles are similar. But here it is very simple. You are going to show that it is an isosceles triangle and show that the angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. It is a very simple question. Look at the example 2 and compare with this one. What is the difference? You find out. In this example 7, cot theta is given 7 by 8. So these are the two things you have to evaluate. Substitute the values of sin theta and cos theta and find out the values here. Before you find out the values, you can draw one rough diagram here. Triangle ABC you can call right angle at B. It is cot theta. You can take this as angle theta, angle C. With reference to this angle theta, cot theta means adjacent side by opposite side. So cot theta is equal to 7 by 8. It is adjacent side BC by AB with reference to this diagram is equal to 7 by 8. If BC is equal to 7K, then AB is equal to 8K. This is 7K, okay. Then this will be 8K. So you got these two sides. Find out hypotenuse. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square you know 8K whole square. BC square 7K whole square. This is 64K square. 7 7s are 49. 49K square. This is AC square. So you will get AC square is equal to 64 plus 49. 130 K square. So AC is equal to root 130 and the K will come outside. I can write K here. So this is K root 130. So this is the value of hypotenuse now. Now what they asked, you have to substitute 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus. First you need to find out this value. So 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided by